Jesus on the water. One day, late in the day, after Jesus and his disciples had worked hard and helped so many people, everyone was tired. So Jesus told the disciples to get into their boat and to head across the Sea of Galilee. Jesus said he would say goodbye to all the people by himself, and he would meet his disciples later. The disciples got into the boat and rowed hard. They rowed for 6 hours, but a storm had come up and they couldn't get across the sea. And now it was dark, very dark. The storm in the sky meant there was no moon, there were no stars, there was no light. Then all of a sudden, James whispered, "Look!" They all looked. Rowing stopped. The boat swung loose and rolled. Far across the sea they could see a dim, wispy light that was floating on the water. It was getting bigger. "What is that?" "I don't know," said one. "I don't know," said another. "But look, it's coming closer. It's getting brighter." James cried, "It's a ghost! It must be a ghost!" The boat tossed. The disciples gripped the sides. The light, coming closer, seemed to take the form of a man. And when it spoke to them, their hearts beat in their chests. It said, "Do not be afraid." And they knew that voice. Then Jesus himself, walking on the water toward them, called, "It is I." The disciples looked closely and saw that Jesus was walking on the water as if it were solid ground. Immediately Simon stood up in the boat and burst into laughter. "What did I tell you?" he roared, thumping John's back. "What did I tell you? Lord, if it's you, let me come to you on the water." Jesus said, "Come." Simon stepped over the side and onto the water, big and bold and walking. Then, halfway between the boat and the Lord, it was as if he suddenly realized what he was doing, and he stopped, and he put out his arms for balance, and cautiously he spoke one word, maybe, and in that instant he sank into the sea. "Lord," he sputtered, he coughed, "save me." Jesus reached down and caught him. "Oh, Simon of so little faith," he said, as he brought the fisherman back to the boat. As soon as he stepped into the boat, the wind ceased, and Simon did no rowing after that. The disciples knelt in the boat and worshipped Jesus, and John, with tears in his eyes, said, "Truly, you are the Son of God."